libiamo nei lieti calici che la bellezza infiora e la fuggevo la sinebria voluta libiane i dolci fremiti che suscita l'amore poiché quella che al cuore arriva.
Hello from me, Ornella Fado, and welcome to Brindiamo, the only show about Italian restaurants. Today I'm in Suffern, New York, and I'm going to discover again a great Italian restaurant with a fantastic friend and chef, Marcello Russo di Vito. So stay tuned and I'll see you later. Ciao! Today it's all about Marcello Russo di Vito. We are celebrating a friend and a chef, and he's 25 years in the restaurant business in America. Everything started when Marcello met Caroline and decided to move, live and work in Suffern, New York. We learned in our first episode of Marcello's in Brindiamo that he started everything from scratch. Marcello is the image of I make my dream come true. And my show is all about the success of Italians outside Italy through the wonderful world of food. So, let's see how Marcello celebrates his challenging and successful years in Suffern, New York. It's been almost 7 years since I've been here at Marcello, and we have a new book, 25 years of a great world with Marcello Russo di Vito. So, did I learn anything in these 7 years? I don't know, we're going to see.
7 years ago,
You had another book.
I had another book, and now we're doing the second book that is a combination between the two books.
Yes.
And the story of my 25 years as a chef owner.
Beautiful.
Now, what I wanted to do it is introducing the recipe that I like it,
Yes.
but I think also American people will love it.
We love it.
But still with the same principle of last time, to
Meaning
make easy
easy.
recipe that people can understand.
Oh, finally, that me and other people can make easy recipe at home without to get too frustrated.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your book, 25th anniversary, and now we're going to make this recipe, correct?
Yes,
The
we're going to make
octopus.
octopus with saffron potato, black olives, cherry tomatoes, a little bit of arugula, and some capers with a good extra virgin olive oil.
Sounds great. Okay, so the book can go here, and let's introduce our ingredient. It's a beautiful polpo or octopus.
Exactly. Some people say, how do you make an octopus tender?
Tender.
People think that by putting some wine cork, okay, it's been for like 200-300 years people thinking of that. So you put some of that into the water.
And we do it.
With salt and salt water,
Okay.
a little bit of vegetables, celery, carrots, or a little bay leaf,
Okay.
couple black peppercorn, and then you take the polypo and you
go.
put them inside the water.
Beautiful.
Like that. And you want the polypo cook for maybe like an hour and a half, okay? And then you take it out and you cut like this final
Pieces.
product.
Okay. I love polpo.
Right.
It's
So now
great.
we needed to make this look good for a dish.
Okay.
We're gonna take some cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
And we're gonna put inside some olive oil.
Okay. Extra virgin.
Extra
right?
virgin olive oil, okay? Then here we have some saffron potato, some
love
capers,
it.
some black olive. We're going to put some olive oil as well.
Okay.
To make the potato, just dice it up.
Yeah.
Put a little salty water,
Yeah.
put a little bit of saffron,
Saffron.
okay? Becomes yellow, cook it for like 10-15 minutes al dente, all right? And now we're going to start to assemble the dish.
Okay.
So you can put the
Sure.
polypo like this,
Nice presentation.
exactly.
Now, is this warm or cold?
A warm.
It's a warm.
Okay, but you
It's
can
a
use
warm antipasto.
yes, but you can do cold as well.
Here we go.
So then we take the potato, and we put the potato like this.
It's very fresh looking and it's nice color, the yellow, the red.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Everybody can do this all.
Absolutely.
Then an olive, right? Like this.
Nice.
Then you go one like this.
Okay.
One like this. One like this.
Love it.
And put this one here like this. You hold the fork. And then
I love it. Here we go.
Yes.
Very good. So what do I try?
you try a little
This one?
polipo. Try a little potato.
Che buono.
Al dente. Potato is nice al dente. And then I try myself as well because I love octopus.
Me too. It's my favorite too.
Very refreshing. Delicioso.
And you know what? I already ate that. Keeping eating. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao. So I'm sitting with Marcello Russo di Vito, and we were talking before. It's been 7 years we know each other. And he brought so much in my professional life with Brindiamo, I have to say. One of the show that I sent out to my channel, it was the first show that we did with Marcello, and they love it, and here I am, 7 years later. And also we do a lot of collaboration, right? When I need a good chef to help me to do, for example, the scholarship, I call Marcello.
Of course, yeah.
Very supportive.
Marcello helps everybody.
It's true,
In fact,
Marcello is helping everybody.
in fact, especially with this 25 years anniversary,
Yes.
I wanted to do these opera concerts, and
Which I'm hosting.
right, then you're going to host it. And I didn't want to just give just make a concert, make money, bring the people.
That's too easy, Marcello.
Too easy. So what I did, I tried to help everybody.
Yes.
And I raised, I gave out over $24,000
In charities, right?
worth of tickets.
Yes.
So, I tried to help.
Absolutely.
Okay, and
this
then
is
also,
your community.
Right.
You are very well known in your community. We are in Saffron,
Yes.
and you've been here for 25 years.
I always been a community person
Yes.
to help. So anytime somebody comes to my restaurant and is looking for a gift certificates or to helping for helping a young boy, that we always give either a cooking class or a lunch or dinner for fundraising.
So we know about your life. For the fan of Brindiamo that has been following us through these years, they know that your passion for food started at a very, very young age.
Exactly. When I went to I was always a front of the house person. But then when I went to the Culinary
Institute, yes.
my brother said exactly the same. He says, why don't you go into the back, you're learning the food in the kitchen,
Yes.
and then you can always coming back to the front.
Exactly.
And that's basically what I did all these years. So
You go
now,
back and forth.
Back and forth, front and back, front
Yes.
and back.
Where did you see in your future? Still running restaurants?
Well, Mama Vittoria, basically, it's a restaurant that is running, by itself.
Yes.
Okay. And Marcello, we have a great staff in Marcello that they've been working for me for a long time. I have 3 of the people working here over 22 years.
Wow.
Okay. Actually, one person has been working since day one, 25 years.
Really?
And look, I only work on stages of life. Like, I didn't do anything for the first 10 years because I wanted to build the foundation. So now that I set up the 25 years, I would say that the foundation of Marcello's is great, the Mama Vittoria are great. Probably I will start to bring maybe 1 or 2 people new, okay, with the maybe new energy level.
Yes,
and
to
then I will
refresh
travel a
up
little bit more. I will do more consulting. Okay, I do something that also I do very well, and a lot of my customers, they love it, is, believe it or not, I do personal tours of Italy. I arrange a personal tour to Italy, and with a villa in Abruzzi, Italy. We send people to go to the Abruzzi, stay in this villa, learning how to cook, and the person in charge of the villa, Massimo, will take them in a tour of undiscovered Abruzzi.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
that's something that probably I will try.
It's something new for you.
New,
and
exactly.
Marcello has an amazing energy and a great way of talking with people that, who doesn't want to deal with him? I do. In fact, 7 years later, we do so many great things together. So, and now Brindiamo, giusto? Brindiamo to the finest Italian restaurant and to Marcello Russo di Vito.
Thank
Ciao.
you, grazie.
Grazie. This is our recipe, our bonus recipe to celebrate 150 years of Italy United. Tell me about this idea.
It's a simple recipe.
Yep.
But we try to do it with the Italian ingredients, and what's better than Parmigiano pasta?
Yes.
Okay, with some peas and a little bit of chunk of tomatoes.
That's what it is. It's
yes,
a
puree
of peas.
So I'm going to show you how to make it, okay?
Yes, so we can all make it in the 2011.
Exactly.
We're making this pasta.
All right, so first thing we needed to do is to make a little bit of tomato sauce. So what you do, take a little plum tomatoes,
okay.
You chop them up, put in a pan with a little bit of olive oil, oregano, salt and pepper, okay, and you tie it where there is very little juice, only the chunk. Then we take some onions here, we put a little bit of olive oil in a pan, and we put some onions, okay, cook a little bit,
sure,
all right, okay, just let them sweat. Then we take some peas, either fresh peas or frozen peas, and you put it in the pan. Okay, like this. And you let them, cook it. Okay, a pinch of salt.
Nice.
And a little bit of black pepper.
So this is to prepare the puree. So
the puree. So now what we needed to do is that we have a blender.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of a chicken stock here. We're going to add a little bit in it. Okay. And basically, simple as this, we're going to take the whole thing.
Here we go.
And we're going to put them inside the blender. Hoopla.
And all the peas are flying around. It's a little noise, yeah.
We put everything here, like this. Okay.
Okay, so we have the green, the red, now we're preparing the pasta.
But we basically what we needed to is to dress this pasta a little bit with some butter.
Okay.
And grana padano.
Okay.
Or parmigiano or pecorino. So we take the pasta, we put it with the butter. Okay. Then we saute them a little bit. We take some Parmesan cheese and we put them around.
Nice.
See? Simple. Good. All right. So and the pasta is done. So now what we do is
we have to assemble
exactly. We assemble this. So the flag will be green, right? So
that's our flag.
Okay. So we put everything here like that. Then we take the pasta.
The pasta, okay.
And we start to lay it down like this. Simple.
Very nice. I like this dish a lot. I remember when you showed me the picture for the book, I said, that's a great recipe. It's really fun.
Okay, so we put 2 layers. Like this. Then we go with this chunk of tomatoes.
Okay. Smells so good too.
Then we add a little bit more Parmigiano into the center.
I saw in the pictures, that's why.
Okay, so we make it even like that. So, just as a presentation, of course. And then maybe a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
Maybe with a spoon here. You can wave a little bit, so the way it looks. But it's good to eat.
It's great.
All right, take a fork.
This is a very patriotic, actually, I don't want to ruin it. It's too pretty. I want Stephen to take a picture. It's a very patriotic recipe.
Simple, easy, but
and it has all the great Italian ingredients, and pasta is our #1, is right in the middle. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Ciao.